Hi everyone, we are from group 15. Today we will presenting about three figures revolution in management, which is Max Weber, Henry Fayol, and Abraham Maslow.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Zaidani bin Zakaria. Today I want to talk about management and who has improved the management system that has been used until today. Management is coordination and administration of tasks to achieve a goal. Activities include setting organization strategies and coordinating the effort staff through the available resource. And people who has improved this management system until today is Henry Fayol, who was born in 29 July 1841, was a fresh mining engineer, mining executive, author, and director of mine who have delivered general theory of business administration that is often called Fayolism. He also published a book called General and Industrial Administration. This work is presented his theory of management that is Fayolism. In his original work, administration has 5 primary functions that were identified as planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, and controlling. The second person is Maximilian K. Emil Weber, also known as Max Weber, who born in 29 April 1864, who also a German historian, sociologist, jurist, and political economist. This idea would profoundly influence social theory and social research. He also recognized as one of father of sociology along with Karl Marx, Augustus Comte, and Emile Durkheim. He also joined the Fellowship for Sociopolitics, a new professional association of German economists affiliated with historians who saw the role of economics primarily as finding solutions to social problems of the age, and who pioneered the large-scale statistically study of economic issues. Weber became a central figure in the so-called Weber Circle, composed in other intellectuals, including his wife Marianne. His research in that period was focused on economic and legal history. The third person is Abraham Maslow, who born April 1, 1908, who was an American psychologist who was the best known for creating Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It is a theory of psychological help predicated on fulfilling innate human needs in priority, culminating in self-actualization. Maslow was a psychology professor at Elliott International University, Brandeis University, Brooklyn College, New School for Social Research, and Columbia University. He stressed the importance of focusing on positive qualities in people as opposed to treating them as back of system. A review of General Psychology survey published in 2002 ranked Maslow as the 10th most cited psychologist of the 20th century. That's all today. Thank you. I will present my my friend will present other point of this topic.
Hi, my name is Kisly, A20A1289. Today, I want to talk about approach the theory of three-figure to noun context. Nowadays, most of the theory put forward by business revolution figure in the past are closely related to the ways human employee in the management. These theories are widely used in management in company as they are able to launch the work in managing an organization. Personally, in the following item practice, nowadays I provide some change in management procedure. Management activity is an organization also become more systematic. First figure is Henry Fayol, who known as the father of management thinking. With this, he has established a theory on the pattern of banking, which is 14 types of principles. Nowadays, most companies will put their employee in the skill section. He also highlights the concept of reward for workers. Next figure is Max Weber, who believes that management can be seen through the biocritic of hierarchy system. This is because using the method, all the information can be clearly visible because it is according to the hierarchy stage. Another figure is Abraham Maslow. He has made a great work where the work is known as a hierarchy of Maslow requirement. Each hierarchy level has a person level of need to achieve success in themselves. This theory also emphasizes the safety of employee should be achieved, which is a psychological and physical safety.
Okay, I'm Sharon. I will explain about advantage and disadvantage. First, I will explain about Henry Fayol. Okay, for advantage, first, a stable organizational structure to the organizations. 2. The top-to-down model. 3. They promote the concept of teamwork and the team spirit rather than an individual employer. 4. The principal belief in fair compensation to employers. Okay, for disadvantage and employer, enough, namely customer satisfaction. Its structure is outdated when failure made. 2. The principle of business organization function based on order and control. This Max Weber theory. For advantage, specialization. Every member is assigned a specialist task to perform. 2. Rationality. A measure of objectivity is ensured by prescribing in advance the criteria for decision making in routine situations. 3. Democracy. Emphasis on qualification and technical competence make the organization more democratic. For disadvantage, rigidity, rules and regulation in a bureaucracy are often rigid and inflexible. 2. Goal displacement rules frame to achieve organizational objectives at each level become an end to themselves. 3. Empire building. People in bureaucracy tend to use their position and resources to perpetuate self-interest. Lastly, red tape civilization. Okay, last but not least, about Abraham Maslow. Yes, Maslow theory of motivation. For advantage, there is very simple to understand and even laymen can understand and relate to this theory. 2. that it gives consideration to the basic human nature that demands more. Okay, 3. Relevant in all fields. It is relevant in almost all fields of life. Okay, for disadvantage, not all individuals think in the same way. 2. Culture difference. 3. It is very difficult to measure. 4. Satisfaction which one gets after satisfying each level of need as it is subjective in nature.
Everyone, my name is Nurhani Shafina binti Abdul Razi and my number matric is A20A1642. Now, I'm going to present about the related example that relates to the general administrative approach to management of Henry Fayol and Max Weber. Henry Fayol is known as the father of management thinking and he has divided the management principle into 14. I'm going to discuss one of the related example principle by Henry Fayol that relates to the administrative approach to management by division of work. Division of work by Henry Fayol is applicable for firm which has many employees as well as few employees. The principle of division of work says that the work should be divided between all people who are capable of doing it and should not be overloaded to a concentrated few. It should not be diluted by giving the same work to many people. This ensures proper utilization of labor and keep them focused and productive. Now, I'm going to explain one of the related example of Max Weber principle that can be related to the general administrative approach to management. The related example of hierarchy management structure is Weber advocated that management should be organized into layers, which each layers being responsible for its team performance. Weber believed that each layer of management should provide supervision to the layers below them, while being subject to the control of those above them. Thus, individuals at the bottom of management have the most authority, while those at the bottom have the least power. This hierarchy management structure clearly delineates lines of communication, delegation, and division of responsibilities. Lastly, I will present about how the work of Abraham Maslow influenced management. Abraham Maslow has introduced Maslow's theory of needs. Now, I'm going to present one of the related examples of theory Abraham Maslow that can influence management by psychological needs. Psychological needs is covering a variety of basic problems in life. For example, stable salary and employment. Adequate psychological needs in management can enable management in an organization to run smoothly. Other than that, how the work of Abraham Maslow to influence management is by safety needs. Safety needs can influence management by having a stable physical and emotional environment, such as genetic, ensuring safe work environment, and career. This can affect the management to the person because of the adequate of safety needs. That's all from me. Now, I will invite my friend to explain the next point. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Zul Ikram Hakim bin Zulkarnain, matric number A20A2296. I will talk about conclusion. In conclusion, all the theories introduced by three figures have a lot and given a big change to management system today. I will explain briefly about them. First, Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol helped management system by release a management book, namely 14 Principles of Management. That book will be used as a guide and reference to manage management system to be more organized. Second is Max Weber. Max Weber had management system by informed that organization should be organized bureaucratically. Bureaucratically, system must have hierarchy and task specialization. With this, management system will be more efficient and comfortable. Third, Abraham Maslow. Abraham Maslow theories about the need of human being. Human needs, psychological needs, safety needs, social needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization needs. Abraham Maslow theories focus on the employers in organization because employers' comfort will increase the productivity of an organization. It is clear that the above figures have greatly influenced the current management system with their theories. That's all from our presentation video. Thank you.